Alright, so I'm going to make a video today on how to create Trainz horn sounds. I'm not a very good teacher at all, so if I go a little fast or anything, just try and bear with me. Alright, so step one, you go to File, you go to New Asset, and it'll pull up the Content Creator Plus here. And you want to click on Horn Sound, or whatever asset you're doing. Press New, you name it. I'm going to name this Nathan P3 NSGP38-2. Select there. You go down to horn sound. You can either put in a thumbnail or just remove it. I tend to remove it because there's no point in having it. I don't want to go through all the process of putting one in there. Then you want to right click on horn sound and go down to 2-part, because you're going to want a 2-part horn sound unless you're making a 3-part. If you don't do that, it's going to sound all weird, and heck, it might not even work. I don't know. Then you're going to want to close out, save, okay. Go to Edit and Explore. I'll load up this here. So then you go to your horn file. You can download the horn files off of YouTube by using like a YouTube to MP3 thing and doing that. And usually what you want to do, you want to choose a horn sound that the train is going very slow in. If it's going fast, like 30, 40, 50 miles an hour, and then you put it in game and you're going like 50 miles an hour, it's going to sound like you're going 100. It's going to sound real weird. Or when you're going real slow, it's going to sound like you're going 50 miles an hour. You don't want that. You want it to sound as realistic as possible. So, select your horn like that, and I'll choose this one here. You copy, you go to New, and Audacity. Audacity is a good program to use. I highly recommend it. Paste. Then you're going to want to go to Effect, nope, Tracks, Stereo Track to Mono. If you don't do that, you won't have your Doppler effect. Zoom in here. You click this button here, and you select your horn start. So that'll work. I'll move that up there. First off, actually, I'm going to amplify it a bit. It's a bit quiet. Maybe a little more. Alright. So select the start. And export selected audio. Horn_start. And save it. And you're going to want to select your loop now. Only select the part of the horn that's actually going. Don't select the end or anything. So copy, New once again, paste, then want to click right there, paste it again, then go to Effect and Reverse. So when you play your loop, it'll constantly go like this. There's a little bit of ticks and pops, but it should be fine. So you want to copy. I mean, you don't have to do that. I guess you can just go to Export Audio, but Export Audio, horn_loop, and save it. Close out of that, close out of that. Now I'm going to use the bell off this unit. So I'm going to select that there. New, paste. You can use any bell really if you want to go into your content creator and all that, content manager, and open up another horn sound and use the bell. Go ahead. You want to stereo track to mono once again. Then select from the front of the bell to the next bell. That sounds a little weird. So I'll amplify this a bit. little bit more. Yeah, actually that's fine. Alright, then export selected audio. You gotta make sure, like I said, from the front of the bell until the next bell ring. You don't want it to sound all weird and funky and all that. So file, export selected audio, and name it idle space 1 and save it. Alright, so you're good with all that. And now what you want to do, you take your files wherever you saved them. I prefer to save on my desktop, it's easier to find. Then you just drag it right in the folder, close, and you go back into Content Manager, right click, go down to Edit, Commit, and there it is, Nathan P3 NSGP38-2.